We are back at it again with Populous. I should see the first version of this game. Because, it just, it's always been there, but it just hit me that this is originally copyrighted for 1989. So it'd be interesting to see this on the Amiga or whatever the fuck it started off on. Everything should be good. And I'm gonna try my hand at stage 28 again, because I think I should be able to get a different warp from stage 28. When we last tried it, I think I flooded twice, and then I Armageddoned, and I got 32. And then I flooded once, and then I Armageddon, and I got 32 again. So I think if I tried it and just went straight for Armageddon and not worried about flooding, we might get a better score or something. So V4RY 2K I2K 43L 43L. Japan-esque. Whoa, what up, Zard? I think that's Homestuck. But I'm not very familiar with Homestuck. Zard, what is that sword that you have? Dragon Skimmy? What the hell's that? Dragon Skimmy. Yeah, Zard, I can't believe you've done this. Can't believe you've done this. Oh, shit. Alright. What did you do this time? Got Homestuck's name wrong. What did I do this time? That's what Cobra says about any situation. Oh, what did I do this time? Old school RuneScape badge, okay. Are you an old school RuneScaper? RuneScape mentioned? What up, Lily? You need to keep an unlit cigar on you at all times. That shit was pretty cool. Look at this shit. It's actually working. It's working! It's actually working! Alright, so I'm only building shit up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But the reason why is so that we, this is kind of like a shitty expand map. Or theme, I should say. What up, Ted? Yeah, you're not an R-scaper, but one of your friends is. Gotcha. Everybody's got their R-scaper friends, am I right? Anyways, I might have even fucked up by making some of these bigger than shacks. So we gotta get our fucking expand going. And it ain't going. There he is. John Japan-esque. Back at it again. Alright, fuck it. Nice, dude. Woohoo, baby. Woohoo, baby. In the game pick tonight, please pick a number between 1 and 29. I'm gonna pick my favorite Pokemon's number, 27, Sandshrew. Anyways, hold on. Let me turn something on real quick. Well. Need a way to shuffle these? Come on, my little Japan boys. As opposed to my beefy bad boys. Dude, he's gonna do some dumb shit. I hate these guys. They're always out here just causing trouble. For themselves. Baby. Mix it up, mix it up. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so for those who missed my my grand strategy here, what I'm gonna try to do is just go straight for the Armageddon, not even worry about don't even worry about doing a flood first. Uh-oh. Badges are organized by most recently used and alphabetically, so they'll usually be in the same spot each time. Oh. I see, so I just picked your badge, is what happened, huh? That was a very aggressive sneeze. Kings has not been online. Yeah, we sure do miss him. It's such a loss without him. The funniest thing about Kings is, like, when he doesn't get the joke, whatever the joke happens to be. That's my favorite Kingsism. Alright, now we just chill until we get Armageddon. He gets whatever he has decided the joke is. boom. See, I might have expanded too fast, which sucks. These Japanese, they take a really fucking long time to poop one out. Let me try to poop one out manually. What the fuck, dude? What a dumbass. Why'd that even happen? Oh, probably because of this. It worked. Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Yes. Yes, dude. Yes. This is perfect. This is perfect. What happened? Oh, it's on the edge, so it won't actually spawn. This actually works out. It actually works out that this guy's being an idiot and spawning shit on the side of the map, because those will be my my population spawners, basically. Everything's working out. Look at this guy. Look at him go. What a beast. He did it again. He's gonna do it again. Oh yeah, one more thing. During the Pilot Wing stream, Wandering Jin called me G off. What you neglected to say in time was G off versus K on. K on. Did he call me G off? I fucking hate when people make that joke. It's not even a joke. What the fuck? It's not even a joke. Okay. This is actually pretty funny. Really think the computer would do that? Just drown all my guys? Received a similar sort of joke in your youth. You won't say what it was, but you're right. You said it's like everyone thinks they're the first person to do so. Yeah, it's fucking cringe. I was reminded recently of when someone tried to tell me how my name is pronounced, and I was like, bro. Like... I can't think of anything like more fucking pompous than that. Actually, your name is pronounced... They're being completely fucking serious. I'm like... Dude. Like, you have to be a special kind of jackass. Like, Joff? I don't even remember. I'm just like, I'm sure that there are different cultures out there that say it that way, but it's like, it's a really fucking silly thing to tell someone that they're pronouncing their name wrong. Like, oh shit, man, I never thought of it. Hard to believe you met the linguistics expert. Elementary school, you once had a teacher try to teach you how your dead name was spelled. You were like genuinely mad because what the fuck? This was before it was the dead name. What is going on here, gang? Holy shit, gang. Oh, fuck. You fool. Did you just build? You guys are being silly down over here. You really think the Japanese would do that? Just build their nation on a fault line? As if they had a choice. Oh, we are so in. Let's do it. This is gonna be so close, but let's just fucking do it. I mean, even still, like, the same thing could apply to Lily, right? Somebody tries to say, oh, well, actually, it's Lilie. I actually can't. Well, I don't know. I don't even know if that's a valid spelling of Lily, but regardless, it's like telling somebody else how anything about their name. It's like, bro, come on now. I think all economic hubs should be built on major fault lines. It's a good idea. Lil A. Little A. Alright, we fucking did it. You all think that we're gonna get a different, ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Big money, big money. Let's go! Let's go! It's a new level that I've never seen. Every level we unlock is a treasure. SH1DGBL2N. SH1DGBL2N. Francois 33. It's probably the exact same. It's probably the exact same rules as level 32, but I'm gonna write this shit down anyways. Reaction is very high, rating is high, that's the same. You can build near towns, that's the same. I'm taking this game to like a whole nother level. Taking this game to a whole new uh anyways, this game sucks. uh Knights, yep. Volcanoes, we can both do those. Neither of us can do floods. Yeah, I think these rules are exactly the same. Average city in California. The planet of shit goblin. Dude, the shit goblins. Whoop. All right. So all right, here's the dealio. You can't use Armageddon on this map, which fucking sucks. Can't use Armageddon on this map, which sucks. And you can build up and down, and you can... Oh shit, I didn't write down the other thing. Okay, and you can attack both. Alright, so we're gonna try to get a win here. Wait a minute, did that say water is fatal? Water is fatal and you can build near towns. Right? Yeah, water is fatal. Alright, so we gotta do some tricky bullshit. Is what we gotta do. So, I gotta build towards him. This actually sucks ass because he's on the high ground. Which is pretty fucking cringe. The planet of shit goblin naturally has a French landscape, yeah, for real. Alright, so this is 2 and 2, rate of population and severity of terrain, which is not great for this strategy. The strategy where you just you walk up on them, and you do this. And ground them. Thought Star Wars 6 wasn't real to me. Did I make a Star Wars 6 reference? I do that sometimes. I talk about things that don't exist. Dude, my upload speed is garbage, but that's okay. You're not missing anything when we play this game. What the fuck? It literally went down to 0 kbps, and then it said it was green. It doesn't know what to think. Hallucinations on my Jeffertainment SNES Quest Populous playthrough. Hard to believe. You're missing everything, actually. My bad. What was Japan on rate of development? Japan is a 1. This shit's a 2. Yuck. Alright, I don't like this. Let's restart. You know what would be really fucking fun is if we did a, you know what, fuck that. If I did a guess, like a jelly bean jar guess for how long this playthrough would be. Because I know how long this game has taken other people. And I gotta believe that it's gonna take me even longer because I'm a Bobo baby gamer when it comes to Populous. A lot of people keep giving me compliments, though. They keep saying, Jeff, you do so great at beating these games. And then I'm like, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know that I'm never gonna beat Populous. Should be able to be accurate if you consider that turning into a burning bush might lead to side effects. Yeah. Alright, come on, Frenchie. Alright, I'm gonna purposefully leave that small. Damn, what the fuck? It's like they just go wherever they want. They just go wherever they want. They don't care. Look at that. We're pooping them out. Big poops. Very nice. Very nice. I don't want that, though. Did this guy die? What an idiot. I think I literally just had a guy wander around until he died, even though there's all of this land, all of this fertile land out here, and you just go, you really think that the French would do that? Just go die? Why would they do this? Okay, I gotta remember what I can do. So I can do swamps, which aren't going to be that effective. I can do earthquakes, which aren't going to be that effective. I can do knights, where they cannot do knights. So I really should build a knight early and send them off to go fuck shit up. That's what we gotta do. The development is pretty bad around these parts, I gotta say. Dude, don't do it. Don't do it, you crazy Frenchman. He did it, didn't he? He's not gonna do it, girl. He did it. Alright, I need you Frenchmen to get down from there. Just like watching drives too much to do that to a bush. I like watching what? Another joke failed. Oh, watch this. Now watch this drive. Now watch this drive. politics or anything, but you cannot deny the humor of George W. Bush. That guy is unbelievably fucking funny. Watch this drive. Yeah, it didn't fail. I scooped it. I scooped it back up. They see me scooping. They building. I'm gonna try to get this knight, and then I'm gonna try to volcano his ass. Oh yeah, by the way, I know I said that we're not gonna do PAL games. I might buy a PAL SNES, but I don't know how I'm gonna get a PAL CRT, which sucks. So I could just use the RetroTink to play on, you know, a modern display. Yuck! But to be fair, it's already gonna be yucky anyways, because... You're what? It's already gonna be yucky. Traitor? I mean, do you want me to play Populous 2 or not? Because that's the only way I'm gonna play Populous 2. Oh, the volcano. What? Volcano. But yeah, I mean, I guess I could learn Japanese and then we can play Populous 2. Should I buy a PAL SNES or should I learn Japanese? Learning Japanese is a much more valuable skill, I suppose. No, I know you're joking. You what? I can play Probotector. You know, that would be funny. That would be very funny, actually. I would count that, too, if I had a PAL SNES. Okay, where's my Papal? Okay, thank God my Papal's not dead. Alright, I need all my guys to gather. Big gather, big gather. What the fuck? If I just build a knight right now, will it work? I'm gonna... Man, fuck it, who cares if it doesn't work? Shit, that didn't actually work out very good. He might die, actually. Wow, the hubris on me. I'm gonna laugh. I mean, he has good tech, so he should be able to fuck some shit up. But he's got low HP. Fuck. Big mistake. Almost as big of a mistake as when in Cobra the movie they forgot that the Miros ladies you know, they forgot that they have star nipples. Really embarrassing mistake. Really embarrassing mistake. Look at all my guys. Look at all my guys. My guys are just chilling, 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 chilling. Oh shit, I think they're gathering up to build a knight. I gotta be careful about that. Oh shit, and like my papal's gone, right? Fuck. My papal is in enemy territory right now. I should tell my guys to fight, and I should start moving them into enemy territory. We'll probably fuck them up. God, I wish my guys would stop being dumb. Where is my papal? I could just tell them to walk. Why is my papal here? Fuck. Alright, gather at the papal, and then hopefully we have enough for a night scene. The fuck? Oh no, he's back to his torture game. Torturously fun, Jin. Just like I torture you all by having terrible upload speed. Gotcha. Wow. This guy's really gonna volcano my ass again? You really think he would do that? Just go over here and volcano me in the ass? For fun? What a jerk. Torturously fun. Yep. Okay. He's like almost schmaxed out, so build that knight, go fuck shit up. Go fuck shit up, boys. Manga has said that only the Queen of Miros reproduce, and thus only she has real non-star nipples. This is why Catherine suddenly grew nipples at the end, or when her sister dies, the succession had been decided and received them, becoming the queen. Zard, you can't be fucking serious. They forgot the nips much earlier than that. Also, how did one of my guys fucking die? Did they really swamp my ass? Who's swamping who? Where are my guys getting swamped? Go kill somebody. Silly bastards. What is even happening? That much is true. Build, build, build. You fuck. Build. Yeah, my knight is just absolutely booty slamming them. Oh shit, I can build another knight. Gather, men! Gather at the Papal! Because I don't have a leader. Shit, I paused the game on accident. You really think Jeff would do that? Just pause the game on accident? Okay, those are never gonna be big time anyways. Alright, I need the shield on this guy so I can check his strength. His strength is building. My hands are shaking. Alright, let's volcano his ass. Let's volcano his ass again. Damn, look at all that shit I'm killing. Keep gathering, men! How's Pilot Wings? It was pretty easy, all things considered. That one first time chatter, it was really fucking funny. You should fly to the very top and then do the mission. It's like, dude, no fucking shit. Fucking idiot. I don't know. I'm debating on whether or not I should be more rude to like first time chatters that just come in and like immediately don't recognize every fucking sign. No hints. It's also just such a dumb fucking hint. Like, oh shit, I had no idea that that's how helicopters work. I should make the sign bigger. I just get rid of everything. It's just only... Oh shit, he's about to strike. But watch this. What a fool. What a fool. Alright, let's volcano this. Ooh. Isn't this my shit? Yeah, it is. Just cover the game and the rest of the overlay with the no hit side, easy fix, no more problems. It's not even that it's like a problem, because like what that guy said doesn't really matter, right? But it's just such a dumb thing to have said. Oh shit, I don't have my guys on attack mode. No wonder they're not doing what I want them to do. Oh, you know what? I can start killing. Got him. Killed your ass. Watch this. Got him. Killed your ass. Killed your ass. "3D revolving no hint sign made in Mario Paint." I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I get it to a certain degree, like, people like helping. But holy fuck, it's dumb. Holy shit. Where even are my knights? There's no way my knight's fucking dead. My knight's dead? You cannot be serious. How and when did that happen? Please die, you fuck. 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 This is my fucking opportunity to kill. These guys are cheating. What the hell? There we go. Like, this is my opportunity to strike. Nice. Good shit, guys. No. Fuck. Yes! Yes! We cheated. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Alright, I need to put the papal down in a more central location. Like right here, I guess. Shit, did it not work? Where the fuck's my papal at? Why won't it build? Hello? Where the fuck is my papal? It's still over here. I need my papal to be... Oh, I can't put the papal because I don't have a leader. Yeah, wait, what the... Let me relieve my own experiences optimally. E3 relieve. That's funny. Weeps parasocially. Alright. Let's volcano his ass. Is it LRA? No, it's not. But that did get kills, so that was cool. Oh, it's LRX, right? Yeah, boom. Get fucked, bitch. Boom. Get fucked, bitch. Alright, where's my leader? I need to see... How big of a snack is this man? This man is snacked up. Alright, go for it. What? My man is snacked up. Oh shit, we can get some cheap kills here. I love Bonanza Brothers so much. What? Anyways, so I'm not really paying attention to chat. I'm over here fighting a war. This guy's too high up, but we might be able to do it anyway. Oh, don't even think about it, little man. Fuck. He's penetrated my base. God damn it. It's kind of outrageous, like, how long this shit takes without Armageddon. This shit just takes forever. Nice. Hey, what up, Mexi? What up? Nice, we're just fucking everybody up. Like it ain't no thing. Shit, I fucked up. Dude, look at my guys go. Let's go. It's so over for them. Look at these silly bastards. Nice. What's Bonanza Brothers, them? Eat shit, bitch. Eat shit, bitch. Oh shit, I gotta be careful. Oh shit, I killed them all. I gotta be careful not to kill my knight. Who are these Jesus walk on water fudgers? Yeah, it's so over for them. Shit. Nice. Got him. Alright, I think that's the last guy. No, still not over. Yes! We've done it! Well done, mortal. Fuck, dude, are you kidding me? I already have this one. I already have this level documented. Fuck. God damn it. No. Okay, but I didn't have this one fully documented, so. Alright, Cake Land, 2-2. This is the one with the mice and stuff, which is cool. His reaction is high, his rating is low. Huh? Uh-oh. My data validation isn't working. No way, I can't believe this. What? Where's my data validation? Hello? Did I not make data? Oh, I guess I just didn't make data validation for this yet. That's okay. I'll do it later. You can build near both. Oh, I just say near people if you can do both. I guess I shouldn't though. I guess I should specify. But it's always been if you can build near people, you can build near both. Hmm. All right, swamps are shallow. Water is only harmful. Neither of us can do earthquakes. Both can do swamps. Only he can do nights, which sucks. Neither of us can do volcanoes. I can do floods. I think you do have access to Armageddon on this one, though, which is going to make this a lot faster. Okay, good. You can use Armageddon on this, and you can attack both. Alright, there's one last thing that I need to document. Okay, that's why. Yeah, so if you can build near people, you can build near towns. Because in the game options, it's kind of inconsistent how they display this shit. Anyways, because you can do Armageddon in this one, all we have to worry about is fast expand. Nude shell? What's nude shell? No glitches or volcano strats? Is it a glitch to drown? To drown the... I was gonna say drown the homies. Drown the antis. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up the manual again. Cake land. Rate of population development is 3. Severity of terrain is 2. So this is a mildly, well, I guess this is fast expand, not very fast expand, which is good. What's going on here? Oh, the game's paused. I was like, surely they're gonna build, right? Oh yeah, that's right, we only started with 2 homies. Wait a minute. They cannot do flood, right? Yeah, only we can do flood. He can swamp. So can we, but we're not gonna do that. And he can build a knight, which just means you have to fast. You gotta just do it fast. Alright, so my goal looks like this one's about to pop. So help me God if you die out there, you silly guy. Why would you go every which way that's not? I make flat land for you, and your silly ass walks up there and dies. Alright, well, let's reset the game. That's like actually pretty crucially bad that he would do that. Alright, so I'm making more flat land in more spots so that this guy will not be so silly when he pops out again. Oh, you know what? This... Nice. Bruh, why would you do that? Fucking idiot. Alright, whatever. Yeah, and all we're gonna do is rush to... All we're gonna do is rush to, Armageddon. That's our only plan here. The thing that sucks is, like, I'm pretty sure I did this relatively fast. The last time. And so I would imagine that I'm still gonna hit level 45. Oh yeah, by the way, did anybody see IGN's top 100 Nintendo games of all time? Waiting for Nintendo, HPR Shredder and Jason Graves podcasts. They were talking about it, and holy fuck, it's stupid. According to IGN, the #1 Nintendo game of all time is Tears of the Kingdom, and the #2 Nintendo game of all time is Breath of the Wild. Excuse me? Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Where they put Castlevania? Well, here's the stupid part. I wouldn't really consider Castlevania a Nintendo game, right? So, like, their argument is, like, any game that was ever on a Nintendo system. But, Super Castlevania 4 is, like, in the 80s, and Castlevania 3 is higher than that, but I don't remember how high. But you can't just put Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild as 1 and 2. Like, come on. I don't know what you're trying to say. They didn't put 1 on the list, the bastards. I mean, again, it's a stupid fucking list anyways, because it's just games that are on a Nintendo platform, but like, you know, a lot of that shit has been released on other platforms. It's just kind of dumb. It's kind of crazy how this is supposed to be a relatively fast expand map, but after what they did to Godhand, you can never trust what those scum suckers say, right? Yeah, I mean, no Ninja Gaiden. That doesn't really surprise me, to be honest. Is this guy actually beating me? Why would they do this? I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, I think he's actually expanding way better. Well, that sucks. I like how, it looks like a reindeer. The skull, his papple. Dude, son of a bitch. Yeah, it's actually fucking over. Fuck. We gotta restart. That's the problem, is like, if you build castles... If you build castles, you fuck yourself. And that sucks. Please tell me why. Come on, come on, come on. Nice, nice. Yeah, I need to keep this shit small so that they will expand faster, which sucks. But after a certain point, I need to fucking let it rip. Yeah, see how we're expanding a lot faster, which is good. But at what cost? Random about IGN's terrible God Hand review. I brought up IGN's latest top 100 list. Top 100 Nintendo games, which are not even Nintendo games. They're like games that were released on Nintendo platforms, but not necessarily made by Nintendo. Not even not necessarily, just like, I don't know, it's whack. But waiting for Nintendo, HPR Shredder, and Jason Graves podcasts were talking about it. It's kind of funny. That review is so bad, like it's not even just the score, the actual review itself has issues. I kind of want this guy to build on the edge. So if he builds on the edge, it's a shittier thing that I don't have to manage. Son of a bitch. Complain about the game being too hard while also complaining about the combat being too simplistic. Yeah, there's big problems with game critique, especially around that time, right? And it's a philosophy that has fucked up a lot of games. This idea that it's almost like, I don't know, people think like games should only be played one time. And then you're done, you see all the content, and then you move on, consume product. Why is it? Oh, because it's at the edge. Alright, we're just gonna try to get to Armageddon. We're just bum rushing to Armageddon. Doing a better job this time, which is good. Fuck. It needs to go down, actually. You really think Jeff would do that? Just go on Populous and fuck up? By too simplistic, they basically ignore any actual combos and just button mash. I do think it's a good thing if you're able to get some amount of success by button mashing. But that's the thing though. Some amount of success, right? Like Soul Calibur 2 is a good example of that. Like Soul Calibur 2 is not the most complex game, and you can get by just button mashing, and you can have a good time. And there's like a shitload of content in that game for being a fighting game, and it's got all these like cool unlockables and shit. But it's still a very like competent game at the end of it. All right, we got him. We got him beat for sure. It's so ogre. Imagine not spending 30-ish hours on a 20-minute game and still play it for longer. That's the dream, right? It's not the worst IGN review, nor is it the worst video game review of all time, but it's really up there. Yeah. I mean, it's the most well-known example. Oh shit. Can I do it? Ho, 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 ho. Alright. If we get warped anywhere above 45, then that would be most excellent. You don't know if it's the most well-known example anymore. Trying to think of any others. I mean, AVGN Castlevania 2, I think that's a pretty rude review, right? I mean, to be fair, I haven't played Castlevania 2, but I mean, come on, especially in the time, it can't be that fucking bad. Shit, dude. Level 45. It's always level 45. It is that bad. Chill out, dude. It's not that bad. All right, Piglet World. 3-3. Both can do earthquakes. Actually, hold on. Let me write down his reaction. His reaction, I would say very high. Uh, I guess I would say low. Doesn't really matter too much. You can build near people. Dude, that sucks. So swamps are shallow. And floods are only harmful, or water rather is only harmful. Dude, that's so bad. All right. So earthquake is both. Swamp is both. Knights are neither. Volcanoes are neither. And we can flood him. That's crazy. That's crazy because like I really wonder if I can get better than 52 off of 45. I really don't think I can, if I'm being honest, and it's gonna take a long time to even find out. So I might actually go back to level 38 and purposefully sandbag. Let me fully map out the properties of this. Oh shit, never mind. You can use Armageddon on Piggy Land. You can attack both, which is probably always the case. Okay. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get past level 51 or 52 because they're fucking impossible. They're absolutely fucking impossible. That's not true. It's impossible. All right, build up and down. Should still play though if you like Castlevania. Otherwise, you are a fake fan. It is that bad? You played it too? Come on, there's no way it's even in like the bottom half of the console's library. I'm not saying it's good, but there's no way it's like that fucking bad. Whoops, I didn't mean to try again. Alright. I gotta try to get a different warp off of 38, I think. Which means I'm gonna try to beat it without. I'm gonna try to beat 38 without using Armageddon. So that I get like a really shitty score so that we don't jump as many levels. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. L5 WD2. L5 WD2 LL. No such world. L5 W L5. Oh, that's what that's what Zard was referencing earlier. Lewd, whatever. L L5 WD2. Oh, W2LL. Oh, wait. What? What did I fuck this? How did I fuck this up? L? Alright. Let's just start from the beginning. L5WD. L5 WD. 2W 2LL. What the fuck? L5 WD 2W2LL. Am I on my silly mode? I even wrote this shit down on paper and I wrote it down that same way. L5 WD. Is it an O or something instead of a D? L5 WD. Demon Sword Ashram. I doubt it. And no hints, but I know you're just trying to help. That's just really crazy if I wrote that down wrong twice. But I doubt it because every single one of these passwords has a number as the second character. You know what Castlevania game does get a lot of hate and you don't think is justified? Castlevania 64. I haven't played it yet, so. L5. I'm gonna try L5WO, and maybe I mixed up. L5WO2. Also, this is so crazy. 0 and O. I actually think that maybe they would never use 0 or O because they're so close together. That would be very funny to have that as an option. Am I losing my fucking mind? Am I losing my fucking mind? Because the most interesting thing about this password is that I wrote it down and I logged it in the spreadsheet separately. L5 WD 2 W 2 LL. No such world. What a fucking world I live in. That's crazy. What if it's 5LL? Because 2LL is a very common thing that they put. I know you all. Well, actually, no. You could use the spreadsheet to look at the passwords that I have. That's crazy. What the fuck? All right, let's do L1PTH. To LL. Yeah, that's level 45. Well, fuck me, dude. All right. Here's my idea. Since I can't go back to level 38, it seems, because I fucked up. But here's my idea. My idea is I am going to waste an unbelievable amount of fucking time. Good job, pig. I'm gonna waste an unbelievable amount of fucking time. And I'm gonna beat this shit without Armageddon. Jeff, why would you do that? Because then we will probably get a shittier score. And then by getting a shittier score, these fucking idiot pigs, I swear. My little idiot pig boys, I hate them. But by getting a shittier score, like, come on. I'm 3 for 3 on idiot pig boys, just wandering out and dying. 4 for 4. I love them. Anyways, by getting a shittier score, I won't go up to level 51 or 52. Because I think that I've already I think I've already done the best that I can do. Yeah, my little idiot pig boys. I love them and I hate them at the same time. But yeah, jumping from 45 to 52, I mean, that's a pretty massive fucking jump. The good God doesn't hate their creations. They were here long before me. And they'll be here long after me. Baby piggies, do 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 do. Baby piggies, do 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 do. My little dumb piggies, boop 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 boop. All right. Anyways, shit, I gotta double check something. Yeah, neither of us can make knights. Okay. So, because that's the case, I'm gonna crank the game speed way up. And the reason why we're gonna crank the game speed way up is just because I don't care about my score now. We're like, actually, also, holy fuck, the game moves so fast. I forgot how fast you can make the game go. We don't care about score anymore. All we care about... We care about beating the game, but we don't care about... Well, not beating... Obviously, we care about beating the game. We care about beating the level, but we want to beat the level as slow as possible. Let me check my spreadsheet again. So what can I do? I can do flood, but he can't. We can both earthquake, and we can both swamp. But swamps are just shallow, so they don't even matter all that much. I mean, it's going to be helpful for me to swamp him out, just to keep him in check. Let me double check the shortcut for swamp. LR plus B. Okay. LR plus B, LR plus B. Oops. Game was paused. Uh-oh, I gotta bring my chat back. Okay, so like right here, that was the most pathetic swamp I've ever seen. Yeah, so I guess I just go over... You really think Jeff would do that? Just go over here and spam swamps? I guess that's all I'm gonna do, is just spam swamps and just keep expanding. And we're just gonna slow walk it. That actually kind of helped me. Because they just auto-expanded, basically. What the fuck? I love my piggies now. See, so I'm not even caring about trying to be efficient or anything like that. I'm just gonna keep building out. And occasionally swamp his ass. But yeah, so for those who are curious, you might be thinking like, Jeff, you talked about level 51 and level 52. Why don't you just go do those? Well, they're basically fucking impossible because you're on the fastest expand map, which is bit planes, or theme, I should say, which is bit planes. And it's 1 versus 6, and so within minutes he is just shoving knights up your fucking ass and you can't even defend yourself. So trying to get a different level. Trying to get a different level. That's crazy that I could just keep swamping him over and over again. Swamps are kind of cheap. Cost-wise, that is. But yeah, we're playing with maximum speed. Because, again, we gotta beat it, but we don't gotta do good. Right? So just waste a fuckload of time. That's the strat. You can see we're keeping him in check really hard. So he's not really going to be able to do much of anything to us. And we'll just expand out and take over the whole damn map. Damn trees. I think I just killed some of my piggies on accident. Oops. My little piggy boys. It kind of just makes that noise over and over again. I'm sort of helping him in a way, because I'm like forcing him to expand. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, in other news, you know, the next chronological game is SD The Great Battle. I'm debating potentially skipping it for now because I really do want to get into Ultraman and Kamen Rider. And you know, I've seen Gundam, of course, but not all the way through the original series. Because I know it doesn't really matter. Pretty sure it's like a really short game. But I'd like to be able to understand the references and whatnot. You know, be like, oh shit, it's this guy from the show, from Kamen Rider, whatever. But that kind of sucks because it's like I would have to watch 200 episodes of shit. Between all of those different properties, because at the very least, I don't know as much about Kamen Rider, but with Ultraman, I believe that you can play as Ultraman, Ultra 7, and Ultraman Taro. So that's already like 150 fucking episodes just of that property, which is crazy. But that means that if I do that, then I would have. Then the next game is actually, besides Populous, of course. Populous is just going to be on the back burner forever. Play any previous games. Well, that's the first SD The Great Battle on Super Nintendo. I'm playing everything in release order, so we've already played everything else. Up through Pilot Wings. Populous I put on the back burner just because this game has like 1,000 fucking levels, which is crazy. And I can't stand this fucking game. Nah, this game's kind of cool, except for when it just goes ham. Get it? But yeah, I know there's like Famicom games in that SD style, you know, especially a lot of like RPGs with SD Gundam. And I would like to play those at some point, but I'm not including those as part of the SNES quest. Because then it would just never fucking end. You gotta have some limitations. I need to start swamping this guy. Just because I'm a big meanie. Big meanie, big meanie. But yeah, we're purposely trying to slow roll. Purposely trying to slow roll this. So once I expand too much, and we're actually like right on top of them, that is when I will set my piggy boys to attack. Yeah, so it's actually a good thing that I'm being really inefficient here with the speed, right? Because I have the game running on the fastest setting, which means that I'm not being as fast as I could at expanding. Because from level 45, I've been given the level 51 password and the level 52 password, and I don't want either of them. I don't want either of those passwords. Because, as far as I can tell, those levels are basically impossible. I really don't see how you could do it. The only thing that I can think of to do, and it would be pretty difficult, would be to drown the knight. Because I believe water is fatal on that map, so you would try to drown the knight. And I might do some attempts on that. But what's really shitty about even trying to do that is the computer is going to start ramming volcanoes up your ass on level 51 or 52, which makes it even more difficult to drown the knight because, you know, by having the volcano, it's going to move the land up, and so it basically becomes impossible then to drown the knight. You just can't really do it because you're not, one, you're probably not going to have the mana to do it, and two, even if you did, the time that the game is going to take to remove the land, he's already going to have moved on. So it's already quite difficult. Let's start swamping him again. Oh shit, that's us. Oh shit. Okay. I should just tell them to fight. Oops. No. Fight and settle. This might be too premature to do, but whatever. It's gonna take a really long time. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's definitely one of the coolest parts of this game is that heartbeat. So for those who don't know, the heartbeat is a representation of how well you're doing. So because I have such a massive lead against the enemy, I think he might be trying to make a knight. Because I have such a massive lead against the enemy, I don't, the heartbeat is very, very slow. It's as slow as it can be. But if I were to start losing, it starts beating more rapidly, which the only other game that I can think of that has a mechanic like that is Dungeons of Daggerath, which is on the TRS-80, which is very cool. I played it once, but I did not beat it, of course. It's a very difficult game. It's a very difficult game where you basically have to cheat to win. There's some tricks to the mechanics that you can use to your advantage. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, my little piggy boys are getting into fights. Don't hurt my little piggy boys. They just cancel each other out or something? That's pretty funny. What? He just beat my little piggy boy. Say it ain't so, my little piggy boys. I have to take a wicked whiz. I'll be right back. He's actually kind of fighting back, which is really interesting. All right. We desperately need this to be a fail. In the sense of getting a worse password. Because if I get a worse password, then that means that I could try to do a lot better on the other. Look at all my piggy boys. What the hell are they even doing? I should tell them to group, I think. Because they're probably weak. Weak little piggies. I'm gonna swamp day ass again. Dude, it's actually so laggy right now because we have so many piggies. This is crazy. The game is so laggy with all these pigs. Like, the game already doesn't run very well, but now it's just on a whole nother level. A whole nother level of shit. Whoops. go that far out. That sound that it keeps making, it means that his piggy boys are drowning. But the swamps are only shallow, so they only harm, they don't kill. If the swamps were bottomless, they would kill. That game you sent, soundtrack of the Discord yesterday, peak NES soundtrack. Yeah, it's Tim Follin, so literally anything that Tim Follin has done is gold. Which is funny because the next example I'm going to bring up is Silver Surfer. Turns out the game sucks badly. That's pretty fucking funny. And also very British. You really think the Brits would do that? Just make a game with really good music, but it's garbage? Oops. But yeah, Tim Follin is amazing. But he did Silver Surfer, he did Equinox, he did Solstice, which is basically Equinox 1, or you could argue that Equinox is Solstice 2. Which, I haven't played Solstice yet. It looks hard as fuck, and Equinox was also hard as fuck, but I really enjoyed my time with Equinox, even though I did die over 1,000 fucking times. The game was top 13 for the ZX Spectrum. Yeah, too bad that doesn't mean anything. My Specky. My Specky. The Brits are really trolling with this one, aren't they? See, I actually just helped the computer. Alright, this is my plan. My plan is literally to just keep expanding out and then get the entire map flat and then set my dudes to attack and just be slow as fuck. But yeah, I can't really bring myself to respect the specky. I just can't do it. Some of the rare games though are pretty good, like what is it, Attic Attack? There's a really terrible port of what's Saberwolf? There's a terrible port of Saberwolf to the Famicom, but Rare didn't make it. I think Micronix made it, but I could be wrong about that. I'm not wrong about that game not being very good though. Yeah, I should swamp him out. You just got totally swamped. Tag your friends to totally swamp them back. ZX Spectrum being massively successful has always been a shock to you. I mean, the European gaming space is just so much different, right? Is the ZX Spectrum is kind of like their Commodore 64, right? I mean, in the Commodore 64, you know, it's well beloved, but I didn't grow up with it, so like when I look at the Commodore 64 games, I'm usually not so enthusiastic. That's not to say that they're bad or anything. It's just a blind spot for me. Remember seeing a ZX Spectrum game for the first time, thinking like, wow, I bet no one bought this for gaming, and then you found out it sold well and had a huge gaming community around it. Is it even used for anything besides gaming? I've never seen anyone talk about the ZX Spectrum as like a work platform. Piggies. Let's do it, piggies! Piggies. My little piggies. Yeah, other uses, but nowadays it's just a gaming system. Piggies, piggies, everybody loves the piggies, 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 piggy, 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 piggies. Damn, they started encroaching on the swamped land, which is pretty funny. So that's like now I gotta fix this shitty land. Oh shit, my pigs died. Now I gotta fix this shitty land because I swamped them out. Actually, maybe the computer swamped me. Piggies, piggies, piggly, piggly, piggly pigs. You know what fucking popped into my head is when Wigglytuff is in Pokemon the first movie. And she's going, wiggly, wiggly, Wigglytuff. Fucking stupid ass Wigglytuff. Pokemon the first movie is so iconic. What the fuck is going on here? This is bugged. That's bugged. Should not be a flag there. Did play the ZX Spectrum at the National Video Game Museum years ago. Was it fun with that keyboard? Because it has that weird, like, chiclet style keyboard, right? Come on, piggies. It was fun, surprisingly. Probably, maybe you were playing a rare game. You know, they're called rare because it's rare for the British to make good games. I definitely haven't said that a billion times. Definitely haven't said that a billion times. But yeah, is there anything that pulls at your heartstrings more than listening to Brother My Brother towards the end of Pokemon the first movie? I cry every time. Alright. One rare rocket game, you forgot the name. Rare rocket game. Oh, Solar Jetman or something? Or, damn. There's another one that I can't seem to remember. Alright, piggies, let's fuck them up. It's time to fuck them up, my baby piggies. You've grown into strong and powerful men, my piggies. Are they even gonna fight? So, y'all gonna fight, or what? I probably actually need to put the papal down. Yeah, that is not where I need my papal to be. Oh shit, what the fuck? He swamped my ass. Alright, we're gonna put the papal down here. And I'm gonna say, run to the papal, piggies. What the fuck? Where? What? Oh shit. I don't have a leader. Fuck. I don't have a leader. So that's why you can't replace the papal until you have a leader. Duh. Every piggy knows that. Boom. Alright, now I have a leader. Now I can put the papal down here, which will be better. And now I can, yeah, now they're still gonna walk. Walk it out, walk it out. Pig it out, pig it out. Holy shit, that pig is unfathomably based. Maybe I should put the papal down here, actually. Alright, now I need to go to my leader. It's kind of fucked up that there's no... Did my idiot pig actually go over there? What the fuck are they doing? What were they thinking? Why are they doing that? Would you walk? Walk your ass, you idiot. The fuck? Okay. I don't think the game was bugged, but that's very interesting. Like, it made that pig think that he shouldn't be walking. So I guess actually when you move the papal, you have to tell them to go to the papal again. Otherwise, they'll keep gathering at the old location. That's very interesting. Alright, big pig coming in. Marching in. One frame every 2 seconds. It's ready to fuck shit up. Hello! What up, Jixer? You fell for my trap card. I don't like highlighting messages because I don't know. I feel like it's like a way of elevating yourself in the chat, but then I was like, this could be a really good way to get people to waste their coins. So I made it 69.69. You fell for my trap, Jixer. But hello to you as well. I knew it. Yeah, that's why it's ridiculously high of a price. I just don't want people to abuse the highlight, because that's what I do in other people's chats, is I abuse the highlight. I abuse the highlight big time. Alright, fuck them up, pig. Look how slow the game is. Alright, so we could win the game at any point. You fool! We could win the game at any point. But we're purposefully slow walking it. You fucking idiot pig. Stop settling, dude. You're supposed to fight. Oh my god, what is he doing? Fight, you stupid. Target Renegade. Such a weird anomaly of a game in general because it's the sequel to Renegade, which was very Americanized US localization of Kunio-kun Renegade. Extremely weird. What the fuck? Did he literally just die? Oh no, he's getting into tussles. Target Renegade, yeah, I've never heard of that. Alright, whatever. We'll let him do his thing. God damn, this shit's gonna take forever. It's a game you were talking about earlier? The Rocket game? Or did I miss? Oh, this, okay. Yeah, my bad. I did not internalize what the name of the game of the soundtrack was. I just saw Tim Fallon and I was like, yep, this is good. This is good. My bad, my bad. Alright, I'm waiting for... I'm waiting for this to pop. We are purposefully slow walking this to an absolutely insane degree. Because I'm trying to get a very shitty score. Or potentially a very good score, I don't know. But I think it would be very shitty. Wow, he beat me? That's improbable. Alright, so I'm waiting for this thing to pop. It's technically a Canoe game, but in a way that Robotech 2, The Sentinels, is technically a Macross series. Yeah, Robotech's a really weird... Isn't Robotech like a schmix between Macross and something else? It's like two different animes they smushed together. Come on, pop, pop, pop. Looks like this one's about to pop. Come on. Do something, will ya? I should tell them to gather. And then I'm gonna tell them to walk towards the Papal. Anyways, if I skip SD the Great Battle for now, that would mean I would play Hal's Hole-in-One Golf, which is actually a... like in Japan, it's called Jumbo. I forget what his name is, but he's a famous Japanese golfer, and he goes by Jumbo something. So I'd like to watch some highlights or a documentary about him before I play the game, even though they remove that reference in the American version. Shameful. Alright, this is fucking bullshit. Walk to the Papal. First part of Robotech is Macross, second part is Southern Cross, third part is Mospeada. Robotech the movie is Megazone 2-3, but only the first part of it. Robotech 2, The Sentinels, and Robotech The Shadow Chronicles are both sequels to the original Robotech Seriwa, but don't actually... oh, series. Seriwa. But don't actually take any footage from any Japanese series and made their own stuff. What the fuck? Pretty bizarre. Alright, this shit's taking forever. Just pop it. There you go. Alright, attack, attack. No, you fool. You piggy. Oh my gosh, this silly pig. Alright, I fucking give up. This shit's taking forever. Look at this shit. It's crazy. Look at this. Alright. This is gonna be over. It's so over. Well done, mortal. Fuck! Fuck, dude, you can't be serious. Oh, dude, I'm never gonna be able to get past this shit. Oh. All right, his reactions highest. His rating lowest. Build your towns. Water is fatal. That's like the only good thing. Yeah, water is fatal. Swamps are shallow. We can do earthquakes. We can do swamps. Both can do nights. Both can do volcanoes. Neither can do floods. I honest to God think that level 51 and 52 are unwinnable. I don't understand how the fuck you can do this. It's like that crazy. Alright. You can attack towns and leaders. So both. And you cannot use Armageddon, which is even crazier. I like how the game is already like, you're fucked. You're totally fucked, dude. Alright, so you can build up and down. Should be all I need to know. So again, the only thing that you have going for you, screw Harmony Gold. That sounds familiar, but I don't remember why that sounds familiar. Alright, if I put the game speed on the slowest possible setting. Alright, my goal here is to build out in such a way that I won't be as negatively impacted by stupid-ass volcanoes. Company that makes Robotech and owns the U.S. distribution rights for the material used in the shows. Oh man. Talk about fucking anxiety inducing. Oh shit, that's bad actually. Yes. Go forth, my schminion. Go forth and prosper. I like how the game is like, you already fucked up, pal. You already fucked up, pal. Might as well give up now. Like, dude, come on, chill, dude. Chill, chill, chill. It's okay. Nothing is fucked here. Like, how is it this bad already, you know? If I could just beat this fucking level... then we could actually make progress. It's kind of funny that after all this time, we're just right back here. Fucking asshole, dude. See, and then this moron goes this way. But there's no flat land this way. So it's like, why? Why did he do that? I can't stand it anymore. Come on. Stupid fuck. I can only build near towns, but I guess you're actually allowed to build, I guess if there's nothing left around you, you can build... God, this is so fucked. We are so fucked. Did he... What the fuck? He volcanoed me again, dude. Like, come on. Give me a break. What the fuck? What the fuck? He volcanoed me again. Like, it's impossible. This fucking level is impossible. This level is fucking impossible. Like, honest to God, I refuse to believe that you can beat this. Oh, for fuck's sake. I refuse to believe that you can win, that you can beat this level. I refuse to believe it. I absolutely refuse to believe that you can fucking win. Look at this fucking shit! Like, that's the craziest shit about Populous, is that... Why? Why would they do this? Everything he listed matters. Very shady source material. Robotech fans hate them. Robotech fans themselves hate them. People who rent houses in parts of California hate them. The Italian government hates them. That's funny. Hasbro hates them. Like, this is impossible, dude. It is straight up impossible. The only saving grace that I have currently is that they have not sent a knight my way. But they will. Alright, so I guess the only good thing that's come out of this at the moment is... he can't volcano me anymore. Surely he cannot volcano me anymore. Oh, well, he can volcano over there. Shit, is that a, yeah, so he's sending a knight. Hold on. He's sending a knight. This shit is gonna instantly fucking kill me. Yeah, he's sending a max technology knight. And he's gonna come fucking kill me. And I'm gonna be depressed. It might actually be that he doesn't kill me. That would be ideal. Alright. It all comes down to this. Well, it's over. What the fuck? Oh my god, I cannot get over this fucking level. It's just outrageous. That's why I adopted this entire idea of just writing down like all of the writing down all of the writing down all the level statistics to try to get different level warps, and it just isn't helping, right? So this sucks. I'm gonna try to go back to level 26. Because if I can get this shit to be on a different, whoops, H1M 5X J5B. Yeah, 26 Japan-esque 3-3. Okay. I think we might be able to work with this. Swamps, yes. For him. Floods, yes for us. Okay, so I think this is the same stats as level 28. Which means that we should be able to do Armageddon. Alright. Alright, so the trick to this level is we want to build slowly. At first. We don't want to have a lot of castles at first. Oh, please, 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 don't die. Don't die, my Japanese boy. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, I cannot stand the AI in this game sometimes. They're just so dumb. Alright, this is actually pretty alright. This is actually really quite alright because they're all going to be on the edge, which means that they're basically guaranteed to not build to the max. He also disrespected the original creator after he died, telling to release a series that the creator himself canceled, and not only that, but they also literally tried to crowdfund the series by begging for fans' money on Kickstarter, even though they had the funds to do it themselves. Well, that's Kickstarter for you. They canceled the series again, and then started acting like it's the fans' fault. There's no new material. Cringe. Come on, my Japanese boy. Oh, I miss my Japanese boy. Yeah, see, this is why it's nice to just not engage with any new material. Right? There's like no drama. The only drama is between me and Peter Molyneux for this fucking game. That French-Canadian bastard. Stop your rant there. All you have to say is that they're, in your opinion, the worst company in the US side of the anime industry. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. Like, you know, I just don't have any I don't have any frame of reference with it. I do know that Robotech is kind of like a joke, right? But beyond that, my knowledge is just very limited. Damn, no pop. I shouldn't expect there to be a pop, but I'm trying my best. Also, I need to stop being fucking lazy and buy the PS1 and PS2. Keep this a secret, everybody, but I was kind of thinking about playing Final Fantasy X. It's a little Christmas gift to myself, but maybe not. Can we get a pop? No pop. Popped over here, though. That's good. Robotech is actually shockingly more faithful compared to other 80s anime dubs of Japanese media. Is it? But when Zard and I were watching the English dub of the Cobra anime pilot, apparently episode 1 in the English dub is not episode 1. It's like a bunch of episodes all schmixed together. So that was really funny. Robotech's hatred solely stems from the fact that Harmony Gold uses its existence to justify now allowing people to legally watch Macross material in the US. Is that how it works? Let me get popped. Oh, pop. Fuck. Pop. Oh, pop. Fuck. Pop. No pop. Fuck. Oh, not allowing. Well, that's cringe. Dude, these idiot Japanese guys are just gonna walk around and die. Which sucks. Pretty much gatekeeping using Robotech as a gate. It's unfortunate. It's very cringe. Being a US Macross fan is an insane experience. Alright, we're barely winning right now. Nice. All I'm trying to do is rush Armageddon. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. You know what's funny is I don't think I ever beat that mission back in the day. I don't think I ever beat that fucking mission. See, like, what is my Japanese boy doing, dude? You really think my Japanese boy would do that, just walk in circles and die? Another one just walked in circles and died. Another one is about to walk in circles and, you guessed it, die. Why would they do this? Please, for the love of God, do not walk in circles and then die. So we're actually losing now. Nice. Really think the Japanese would do that, just walk around in circles and then die? Shit, I think another one just did it. What the fuck, dude? This is not Bushido. It's not honorable to walk in a circle and then die. It is honorable to live through Armageddon. Assholes. What are they doing? We're actually gonna lose, which is really funny. Come on, man. He just died. What the fuck are they doing? Do you like Robotech as an alternative way of watching Macross as well as other series that were Frankenstein to it? It's like watching a series if they were written in an alternate reality. The America Gin. Welcome to the America Gin Zone. So this about this special edition of Star Wars should not force people that prefer the original source material to have to resort to piracy or spending extra money for the originals because of stupid stuff like this. Yeah, it is kind of cringe, isn't it? Fuck, dude, it's so over, dude. I can't stand it. Oh, are you finally gonna do your thing? Thanks, my Japanese boy. They finally actually settled instead of just walking around in circles and then dying. Fucking idiots. Now we're cooking. But that other one is gonna walk in a circle and then die. Which is quite bad. So now when I eventually Armageddon, it's over. We're not gonna win. And I'm tilted. So I think I need to build out in a different way in order to get this to work. I think I need to like build out in a straight line. Otherwise they just walk around in a circle and die. I don't know. I just get fucking unlucky. We'll let it be. Let it be. I've only been playing this shit for 3 hours. It feels like I've been playing this shit for... What the fuck happened? Oh my god. He just... Wow. That sucks. He just flooded my ass. What the fuck? And now my guys are dying. Fuck, dude. Is he just like repeatedly flooding the same area over and over again? Just... Oh, fuck. It's over. Fuck this. Alright, restart map. You got very passionate there. Being passionate is a good thing. Like I said, unfortunately, I just don't have any frame of reference. You know what I mean? Please don't walk in a circle and then die. Don't do it. You have so much left to live for, my Japanese boy. What's he doing? Fuck. Oh, fuck. I gotta see how. Wait. Let's check the manual. I was gonna say, I need to see how fast they die on this map. It's crazy. It's only severity level 2, and you guys are fucking dying. Like, what? Like, what are you guys doing, man? Stop dying. Don't die on me. See? Oh, never mind. That time he actually just settled. Alright, I need to check something. How fast does this guy really die? They die pretty fast. But not the fastest. He's dead. No, he's not dead. How are they all just gathering for some dumb reason? Cause see, that guy took a really long time to die. How much HP does this guy have? Like half? Or how much HP does this guy have? Like half? Well, less than half. Like a fourth almost. Alright, anyways, I know it's not that late, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do this one in a reasonable amount of time. Because the issue here is that I need to build out in such a way that they can... I think the big problem that I'm having is that I'm having smaller buildings on the edges, and because they're on the edges, it means that they can't spread out. So I actually need to make it so that I have castles on the edges, and then the smaller buildings can be on the outside edges, and I just build out like that after I really get it going. But basically, we made 0 progress tonight. Outside of my own familiarity with the game and getting better. Which is what it's all about in the end of the day. So, level 51 and 52 just seem completely fucking impossible still, although I don't think I did a level 51 attempt, but we tried 52. And that happened the same way that it always happens, which is the computer just rams volcanoes up my ass and then sends a knight in and kills me, and he has like a dozen castles and I have a fucking Game Boy. So it's gotta be that we go back to some of these older levels and figure it out. I don't know. So, anyways, not the best of times, but that's okay. That's okay. So, thanks so much, everybody who dropped by. Should be back at it again early tomorrow, I hope. I'm taking work off early tomorrow. So we might have an early Populous stream. That would be fun. But yeah, I mean, just looking at the levels, right? So I can jump from 28 to 32 or 34. So if instead I jumped to, gosh, I don't even know if I was able to jump to, really anything would be good. Like if I jumped from 26 to 31, that would be something different. And it might actually lead to a different level. I don't know. Because if I went from like 31 to like 37, and then from 37 to like the low 40s, and then from the low 40s to the high 40s, and then potentially I can skip over 51 or 52, but we could still get fucked over and just end up in 51 or 52, but slightly different. It's very weird that I wrote down the level password wrong for 38 twice, so I don't know what's up with that. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, Lily, no problem. Thank you for dropping by. And yeah, there's no need to apologize about being passionate about Macross and Robotech and how shitty this Harmony Gold company is. Like I said, I don't have the frame of reference, so I can't really add anything to the conversation, unfortunately. Outside of the fact that I need to watch both at some point. And actually, there are Macross games and I think Robotech games on the Super Nintendo, so that's something to look forward to. Anyways, holy shit, the upload speed fucking tanked below 1000 kbps. But anyways, peace out, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic Friday. I'm just rambling about my plot in life, my populace in life. Bye-bye.